where my 6x6 needs to go. So then with this size HD, it's an 1 9/16 off, set.
Trying to figure out these hold downs, they're off. Make sure we have the right shear panel. So we got a little issue with the concrete here, or the hold downs, I should say. We got to figure it out. Got some big beams up. Almost ready for joist. So that should be center.
Yeah.
And I mean, what we're thinking is, if the engineer is okay, we could weld an additional plate on, weld around this with that plate with a hole drilled in the center of the new plate and epoxy down into the concrete. That's kind of the fix that I would say if the engineer would go for that. That would solve that problem there. Here, with these hold downs, this is your shear panel here. You got a window right here, and he's calling for his 6x6 king post to be here with the hold down on the inside. So there would be no way to make this work without changing that out to a trimmer and actually flopping the hold down to the other side of the timber. So these two need to shift over, and then he's got a bolt kind of in the way right here. I think, I don't know, maybe drill right next to that or something, but that's the other issue here. So we're gonna try and solve that problem with the engineer, and then right now we're getting the last of these beams up, prepping this one to get ready to fly it. But other than that, things are going fairly smooth here. A couple little issues here and there. A little slower than I'd like, but we are in the mountains, so it's kind of, everything's a little slower up here. You got to plan and account for that. So I'll get a little view of the top here. Getting ready to put this beam right here across here. That'll be the next one. We already got a hanger in for that beam there. And today's Tuesday, so I want to be rolling joists over here tomorrow. And sheeting on Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So right here, he's just getting that angle, match the concrete, right?
Well, it tells you certain things that you got to cut it at, and a certain degree, and that's what it is.
Oh, so hopefully the concrete matches.
It's
pretty close, yeah. So you got the angle cut. Looks good. Pretty much ready to fly.
That's 1 foot 5/8 to the center. I have a joist sitting right there. So that's almost enough for the 12 by 12 post.
So now we're gonna head up. Brent called and they're taking a pretty big tree down up here with the crane. So I wanted to pop in here. I gotta give him some money anyways, so I'm gonna come up here and see if we can't get some footage of that. It was pretty cool, the last one that they did. They took it down in 3 sections, and kind of same kind of deal. It's a gigantic tree that they basically, guy climbs all the way to the top and they start taking it down piece by piece. So we'll see if we can't get a little shot of that real quick. Okay, it looks like they're rigging up for the first section here. That's pretty cool. So you can see the arborist guy, he's up in the tree up there. All the tools of the trade. Eastern Sierra Tree Service. Wow. Nice helmet. You got a sweet helmet, bro.
Yeah, good communications. Oh, thank you, sir.
Oh, they got radios in there?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
So that,
Helps, remember.
that one's got a lot of Widowmakers in it.
Oh boy.
So that's Ian. He's our new operator, and Brent's been training him. So they got the grapple. So that's the owner of Eastern Sierra Tree up in the tree there. This one's pretty technical.
Riding the track down at Cal City.
Oh yeah.
And you know, that 80-foot jump. Pretty fun. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Keith was right behind me with the GoPro on his helmet.
Yeah. So he's taking that first section down right now. I wish we had a camera on him. He's got the best view in town right now. So you see, got it broke loose there. There it goes. All right. Now Ian's gonna carefully swing out. So they're talking right now. They have communication with these helmets. All these guys have radios. So it's real cool. They can just talk to each other. He's getting comfortable in it. I can see. He doesn't look frazzled.
No, he's good.
Well, these guys are all prepped up, ready to roll. They're gonna cut this thing up real quick.
Lay it down.
Got the loader right here. If you need tree service, Those are the guys we use. That's a pretty exciting job, I would have to say, cutting these big trees. Now imagine if that tree was to fall on that house, it would just could kill everybody inside. So he's going right back up. Gonna go up there and grab another piece. Boy, they make quick work out of it. May not even need the loader for this one. He's almost back over there. Gonna get rigged up. So they're prepping to rig up the second cut. He'll get that all rigged up, and then he'll drop down and he's gonna make a cut probably about where his saw's at, I would imagine. You can see the saw hanging in the tree there, and Ian will get some tension on the crane there, and when he makes that cut, it should just swing right away from him, so it doesn't hit him or anything when he breaks it loose. But he's actually rigged off of the crane, which is insane. He's gonna lower himself down. All right, he's getting ready to make his second cut here.
So we'll be able to see where he's going to take it. Okay, yeah, so he's taking a little bit of that.
A little more of a chunk there.
And it'll swing to his right, away from him.
It's gonna come loose here. Okay, he's got it loose.
It's free.
Swing it right around, just like he did the other one.
Yep.
I gotta go down there and see what's going on. They,
I think he is doing just fine.
yeah, he's got it.
Doing a good job.
He's definitely got it. So this one probably weighed every bit of 600, maybe 800 on this one, maybe a little more than the other piece.
Yep. I wonder how many of the crew can do that. I've been up in the tree like that. I know I've had.
That was a fun little adventure. Get to show you guys how some of these trees have to come down in these tight spaces. Definitely, I think they had 6 guys on site plus the crane. You could just add up the tab on that per hour. It's not cheap, but they work really quickly. So couldn't get it down any cheaper or safer with anyone else, that's for sure.